This is a Duffified Live with Chef Brian Duffy Quick Fix on Radio Influence.
For the first 10 years, I basically just put my head down and worked in restaurants and catering companies and just busted ass. And then, fast forward to where I am now, I've always prided myself on the fact that I was a chef first, and I put all that time in the business and becoming a chef, and then all the TV stuff and the books and all the fun stuff, like that's an added, that's a great addition to what I do, but I'm a chef first.
Yeah.
There's so many different personalities and chefs and levels and fine dining and pub food, but I take pride that I was a chef first, and now all this other stuff I feel like is bonus, so that keeps it fresh and exciting to do new things.
Dude, I totally agree. It's such a huge part of what I do. It's funny because whenever I get involved with a new production company or, like I do, you start to get to a point where production companies start to reach out to you. They start to have conversations with you. And one of the first things that I say to people, and I had one of these meetings last night as soon as I landed, I said to the guy, look, first and foremost, I'm a chef. I'm not an actor. I'm not I'm not talent. I'm a chef. So give it to me. Give it to me straight. Make it happen. Tell me exactly what you need, because there's always that kind of producer talk and that coddling of people while they're on. And I'm like, I want to give you what I can as fast as possible.
Exactly. Yeah. The production. Yeah. It's two very different worlds. When you're cooking for 250 people on a Saturday night, it's much different than when you're making two dishes on a morning show or on a TV show, and the timing and, there's times where even in some of these competition shows, I've been on both sides where I've been a competitor and a judge. And sometimes you make a dish and it sits in the window for an hour and a half while they're fixing lights and getting the, judges in place and getting the right shot. So by the time actually things are tasted, it's a much different situation. So two very different worlds, but both equally fun.
Duffified Live with Chef Brian Duffy can be found on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, and of course, RadioInfluence.com.